And so in this video, we want to talk about PHP objects. When you hear PHP objects, what comes to your mind? And of course, you guessed right, object-oriented programming. PHP also contains this concept. And for those of us who have had prior experiences with object-oriented programming in other languages, you can testify to the fact that it makes programming very easy. It makes our code compact, easily readable and maintainable, easily manageable, and many more benefits. We are not covering object-oriented programming as it were, but what we are covering in the following video series is object-oriented programming in PHP. So we'll need to define some terms. First, object. What is object in itself? Simply put, an object is an instance of a class. So we are creating a class and we need access to the class. What we need to do is create an object. That is why we define an object as an instance of a class. Next up is properties. Every class you create will contain one or two properties or as many as you like. Hence, we simply define properties as data associated with an object. Fair enough, eh? Next up, we'll be defining methods. Method simply refers to functions created within a class. So what we're actually saying here is this. You have mastered the art of creating functions quite alright. Very soon you'll notice that functions would also be created within a class or whatever number of classes you are creating. These functions created within the class are no longer called functions but called methods. Now we'll finally want to define a class in itself. And we simply define a class as a collection of properties and methods which are made available or accessible by means of an object. So it is very important you understand these four basic terms. I know these definitions might be a bit confusing at this point until you see them in action. So if you are interested in doing object-oriented programming, like getting your hands dirty with object-oriented PHP, then join me in the next video. I am waiting for you.